Not a criminal attorney, not here to give legal advice, but I am here to give you the real on this Diddy trial. Deonte Nash. Let's get into it. Nash started his testimony by telling the court he didn't want to testify. When the government asked him if he was there because he wanted to testify, he responded, absolutely not. So this goes back to a video, one of my prior videos, where I say you can volunteer to testify, or you can receive a subpoena that compels you to come testify. Let's start there. He already didn't want to be here. So that the reason the government started with that question was to show the jury like he has no stake in this at all, either way. Because one thing that defense will try to do is, like you see in the Jimenez cross-examination, is attack credibility, right? So you have some witnesses that have proffer agreements, that have immunity agreements, which can be used and brought up in front of the jury by the other side. But this particular witness was like, no, I don't have none of that. I didn't want to testify, but unfortunately, I don't got no choice, right? Deonte testified that he was very close with Cassie when he was her stylist, and that he would see Cassie and Diddy interact at least once a week. He also testified that he would hear Diddy call Cassie by various names, including baby girl, CC, Cass, the B word. He said that he would hear Diddy calling her the B word quite often, noting that that was his fave. Deonte testified that Diddy would frequently threaten Cassie if she didn't do as she was told. Some of these threats included getting her parents fired, sending them her sex tapes, or withholding her music from being released. Deonte also said that he was frequently in the studio with Cassie as she would record new music. He said that one time they ended up decorating the studio because they would sit there regularly. He said that Cassie would spend all night making music, and when asked how much of that music had actually seen the light of day, Deonte estimated about 10% of the music. He also testified that he heard Diddy tell Cassie quite a few times that he would beat her ass. His name is Snipes-Booker, and that is the real on this Diddy trial.